2, 1, go!
Quick as a cat, 69-62, goes in and scoops up the neutral zone fuel and then heads back. But they bump a ton of fuel in the way, but they manage to score a ton. It's 23-15 as we have 5 seconds left in our autonomous period. 69-62 comes back around again and begins shooting as auto time expires. And now we are in the teleoperated period. 91-11 comes alive, and it tries to climb over the bump, and it makes it, scooping up some fuel and pushing it back over to their side, which is now activated. 80-45 readies itself, getting ready to score and shoot, and it just tries, but it seems it goes a little short. Meanwhile, on the Red Alliance, 69-62, they're firing into their own zone, preparing for themselves to score. And 1700 also grabbing all the fuel that they can find, and they clash. And now it is the red side energized, 69-62, putting up an incredible score as it racks up the fuel, getting as much as it can. 11-2-30 going in to try and defend, but 69-62 cannot be stopped. It is 125-31 with 1:23 seconds left on the clock. 1700 goes in, nabs a little fuel from the Blue Alliance. Why not? And 91-11 prepares itself for scoring. The human players are definitely making their shots. And 69-18 goes in, says, "Nah, you can't score right now." 80-45 tries to score, gets one in. And on the Red Alliance, 69-62. Crashes again, fuel spilling out of its hopper, and then it goes back into its own zone, but it appears that it's miscalibrated somehow. The shooter is just aiming off. This could be interesting, folks. 40 seconds remaining on the clock with 80-45 crashing into 11-2-30. That's going to leave a mark. 91-11 goes and crosses over to the neutral zone to scoop out some more fuel for its side. 69-18 chases right after it. There are now less than 30 seconds on the clock. It is the end game. 69-18 going to try and pin down 80-45, and 1700 going over 69-62. Let's see how they're doing with their shooter. They're aiming, but they just don't seem to be able to fire. Oh, they're firing. They're just off, but 3 seconds remaining. They get a couple more fuel in as time expires. And we have our score in the Red Alliance with a score of 171 to Blue Alliance's 56. This earns the Red Alliance 4 ranking points and keeps Antares in the 3rd place. This concludes qualification match number 21.